Okay. Let's see how that sounds now. Oh yeah, sounds a lot better. Sounds a hell of a lot better. Absolutely. Move it back a little bit this way. Okay. Getting used to the new headphones and whatnot. What's up, Bram? How you doing, buddy? First person in here. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get a little Tweety Bird out. Okay, cool. Looks like the sound is good as well. Volume's all the way up on my end. Could also turn the sound effect volume up. And then turn that down. That's also possible. But yeah, cool. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, early stream. What's up, KROQ? We're doing Incursions. I started the run yesterday, and then I was like, wait a second. I want to stream this. So here I am streaming it. And the goal is probably just to finish the run today. At least that's the idea. I'm just looking to see, read some nodes. Yeah, and then what does Viv have? Okay. Nothing to worry about. Alright, let's go. But yeah, good morning everyone. How are we doing today? I know, super early stream for me. It is 9:30 Eastern time here in the States. So it is definitely early, but I figured I might as well get an early stream in for the early birds. Oh no, I lost my gem. What's up, Sam? What's up, Jack? I just faced Enzo and BGs and holy 25 rank 3s. That's nuts, dude. 25 is crazy. He's guaranteed a rank 3 in his draft every time. That's what having 25 rank 3s will do. That's crazy, man. So proud of the MCSC community. Opened my very first 2 Titans and got Prowler and Widow. Love them both. Awesome, dude. Huge congrats. I know Widow is not everybody's favorite, but if you're happy, I'm happy for you. So, good stuff, man. Yo, Sam with 10. Thank you so much, dude. Happy Sunday, bro. Hope you have a great week. Sam, thank you so much, dude. I greatly appreciate that. I've got a busy week ahead of me. I want to at least stream one time, but towards the latter half of the week, I will be pretty swamped. So, yeah. The week's going to be good, but it is going to be it's going to be busy for me. But busy is good, you know? I'd rather be busy than bored. Is what I like to say. So Sam, cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. All right. We'll go with Jugs here. First Titan, you got Silver Sable. Ah, sorry to hear that, buddy. The good news is she is going to get some sort of rebalancing. The details of it we still do not know. But she will be getting a rebalancing of some kind. Jugs is pretty silly for Incursions. He's the main clearer right now, and then I have Sinister and Bullseye as my backup boys. Let's go with the critical rating and specials, because the more crits, the more damage. Alright, let's go fight Mysterio and She-Hulk. Alright, that's fine. What does She-Hulk have? Running on fume. Ooh, Freezer Burn. Never mind. Let's not fight She-Hulk. Let's fight these two. Yeah. Fight Titanium with Bullseye. Or Sinister. I could use Sinister. I've got a pretty interesting team. Interesting hack setup. What's up, Renty Gamer? How you doing, man? What's up, Ogus? I'm sorry if I'm saying that name incorrectly, but thank you for stopping by. It feels bad to not have the Power Sting hack for Bullseye, but it is what it is. Alright. Power struggle, that's fine. We're just gonna kill her in like 15 hits anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's why I got the critical rating during specials, because those 2 hits of the special 2 combined were like 700,000 damage. So we like that. We like that quite a bit. Alright, let's use jumps here again. How much money have I spent on this game? You know, that's not the first time I've answered this question in this past week. So I don't know the exact number, but if I had to guess, it would probably be around $8,000 if I had to take a guess. In the 9 years of playing, I'd probably say I've spent around $8,000. So almost $1,000 a year. But I didn't start really spending until maybe 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, I think in total, from playing for over 9 years, I think I've spent around $8,000. But you gotta remember, this is it's an investment for the sake of getting greater returns. So I wouldn't do it if I didn't get returns from it. You know, it's kind of like feeding the beast, you know? If I'm gonna make money from YouTube, I have to put money into YouTube. What does Blade have? Whittle down, that's fine. And then, Annie, are you okay? You won't be okay in a couple of seconds. Joe, that's very kind of you, man. I appreciate that. Much love, buddy. How does Scarlet Witch do in Incursions with synergies? Insane. Absolutely ridiculous. If I had a ranked up Scarlet Witch, I'd probably be using her. But we're running jugs today. And someone asked for the hacks. I'll show the hacks after this fight. So I've got Draining Degen, Toxic Advance, Keep It Going, and then Alternating Enhancements. and then I have armor break potency, fury potency, degen potency, prowess potency, and then critical damage during specials. So just build up to a special 2 with Juggernaut at 10 unstoppables, alternate my combos ending on lights and mediums, and the opponent essentially dies. And that's it. Any tips for uncollected incursions? I can only get till zone 6 of sector 4. If I were you, I would probably strive for a lower zone. If you're getting stuck really early in your highest zone, I wouldn't recommend continuing to push in that zone because you're not going to make any meaningful progress. So I would say start in zone 3 and see how far you can get there. And I would probably make it your goal to reach the final room of zone 3. And then after that, you can start working on zone 4. I can use jugs here, it's just a little difficult because I can't block. Didn't read my message yesterday. I got a 7-star Infamous Iron Man Bulldozer. That's incredible, dude. Excellent pull. Hopefully you're happy with that. Did I get all the legendary hacks I needed? Designer, I got an interesting build. Oh, man. Gets stuck in my throat sometimes. I have an interesting build right now. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely working for what I need it to do. Alright, as long as there's no debuff node here, I can use jugs. Alright, perfect. Yeah, we're just chilling, man. I wanted to get the Incursion milestone done. I still have a lot of stuff to do on Fikermiker, so honestly, the next time I stream, it's probably going to be trying to finish up the event quest on Fikermiker, because I still haven't finished that yet. So I'll probably just pick a day and finish the rest of it, do the Paragauntlet, and then we're done with that. My Titan pulls were Arcade, Punk, and Hood, all new, don't know how to feel. Well, Arcade, pretty good, decent defender, pretty fair defender. I like him. He's got a lot of utility on offense as well, so I'm a fan of Arcade. Spider-Punk, really cool. He is getting a rebalance, so that's something you should be looking forward to, whatever those details may be. A rebalance is a rebalance, which is positive. But Punk does want to be awakened. And then Hood, I know Hood doesn't need the dupe, but he likes it. So I'm not sure how you should feel about Hood. You mentioned earlier that you do not like White Widow, but I'm quite impressed with her damage output, especially with her Awakened Relic. Not the best utility-wise, but she's low-key a nuke. What rank are you using her at? And in what matches are you finding her to be useful, is my question. Not disagreeing with you on the basis of your argument that's saying she has good damage, because I agree, she has good damage, but I think she's just kind of outclassed. So I'd be curious to hear more. I'd love for you to elaborate a little bit. Man, this brute force is doing absolutely no damage. Should I save units for Banquet or Cyber Weekend? Also, are 12k units enough to get solo rewards in Banquet? I would think 12,000 units is more than enough for the Banquet solo rewards, but I can't be sure about that. Yeah, that's always a tough question, especially around like October, November when we're getting really close to Cyber Weekend. People ask if they should save for one or the other. I think you need to see what Cyber Weekend looks like, and then from there you can determine, okay, I don't want to spend anything, or yes, I want to spend my units here, because you really don't know until you see what they're offering. I don't get the rewards for Sector 1 and Sector 2 anymore, even after seasons reset. Why is that? Probably because you've moved past those sectors and you are no longer able of accessing them or capable of accessing them. That's probably what I would think is the reason. I have 5 Titans saved up. Do you recommend December or February pool reset? Tough question. I guess my question to you would be, are you willing to risk the potential of pulling a Silver Sable, a Black Widow, if you don't like Black Widow? Are you willing to risk the potential of pulling one of those champs, or do you want to have a completely fresh, facelifted pool with no fear of pulling any of those champs? If that's the case, I would say wait till February. I know that's a really long time, but if you want to completely avoid the potential of pulling one of those champions, I would say wait till February. If you're really interested in trying to get like Spiral Dazzler from the Titan in December, open in December. That's probably what I'm going to do is hold my Titan crystals for the December rollover. I think that makes the most sense. Again, we have to see what Cyber Weekend offers. And I really should start grinding Arena again for Cyber Weekend because, my goodness, I have not grinded Arena in literal months. It's been since July, so August, September, October. It's been 3 months since I've grinded Arena in any capacity. This was a terrible move on my end. Alright, at least we got the DJ on him now. Alright, no worries. Rank 2, mostly Realm, Labyrinth, and a couple of GC matches. Outclassed by a good few, but a very solid champ in my eyes regardless. Yeah, that's totally fair. I don't think she's bad. I don't think she's a worthless character. I just think for the era that we are in for Contest of Champions, she has seen her prime already, and she is now going on the decline. So being a 7-star definitely halts that decline, you know? Excuse me. It halts that decline quite a bit. But personally, I am not thrilled with having her, and I would much rather have somebody else. But, like I said, if you're happy, dude, I'm happy for you. I really want the regen for Jugs, so let's just go fight Immortal Hulk with, I don't know, Mr. Sinister maybe. This is a team heal. Yeah, perfect. Yo, what's up, Curd Bros? How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you, my friend. Right now I have 4,000 units. How many units is good for Banquet nor Cyber Weekend? Like I said, we don't really know yet. Typically, for the big sales like Cyber Weekend and July 4th, 36,000 units will get you everything in the in-game store or the in-game milestone. So that has been the case for the most part for the big sales like that. Banquet, I do not remember what the minimum is for Banquet. I'm sorry. Would Kingpin be the best skill 7-star once he gets to? Oh, I read ahead there clearly. Will Kingpin be the best skill once he's a 7-star? I I don't know. I know he's gonna regen so much, but as long as I have degens on him. Ow. That's not very nice. Oh no! It's fine. Wow. Good job, Sinister. You somehow overpowered that. Relast, what's up? I'll go. I'm stuck in Vibranium 4 and keep finding Paragons and Valiants when I'm only Thronebreaker. I'm at 3,100 points and trying to hit 5k. Ooh, man. Yeah, that is kind of the problem with like lower level accounts. Not saying anything wrong about that. I'm just for the sake of the explanation. That's kind of the thing that happens with lower level accounts in Battlegrounds, especially towards the end of the season, where a lot of people just wait and then they decide to push because it's a lot easier because most of the bigger accounts are already in the Gladiator circuit. So I know there's only a couple of days left, but if you can wait maybe a little bit longer and then try to push out, you probably have a higher chance because most people don't wait until the very last day or second to last day. They wait for the last week. So I think if you just wait a little bit longer, you probably have a lot better luck getting out of the victory track. Good luck to you, man. I'm rooting for you. I have 20 energy refills expiring in 3 hours. Well, if I were you, I would probably use some of them now. Yeah, because chances are, even if you have a low win rate, with the double token system, you'll advance eventually. So I would say just try for some matches now, use as much energy as you can, and then you might just have to let some of those expire if you're really not seeing any meaningful progress. And that's okay. You know, energy refills, they come and they go, so it's not really a huge deal letting some of those expire. Who's your wish character to get a rework next month? Oh man. You know, I'd love to see Anti-Venom get a small rework and be released as a 7-star. I would love that. I know it's unlikely, and it's probably going to be Sentry, but if you were to ask me who would I rework next, it would be Anti-Venom, and I'd make him a much more viable attacker. I wouldn't split his usefulness, I would combine it. I could use Sinister there and try and heal. Yeah, let's go this way. Vinay, thank you very much. Love right back to you. Alright, let's get that attack boost. And then Tunnel Vision on this Jubilee. I could use Bullseye here and ignore it, but Jugs is going to finish the fight pretty quickly. I've seen theories that it's Sentinel and Deadpool due to their marketing on Twitter and Motion Comic. I think the final 3 reworks will be Sentinel, Deadpool, and Sentry. That's my guess. I think it's Sentinel, Deadpool, and Sentry. Alright, let's try and use Voodoo here. I tried. I thought I'd kill him, but we got close. What are your guesses on the skill rework? The skill rework has technically leaked online, and I don't want to talk about it until it's official, but we already know who the skill rework is. It has been leaked. In the past events, which event was better for new non-spending players, Banquet or Cyber Weekend? Excellent question. Banquet has been better for non-spending new players, absolutely. Because the Banquet Crystal is not scale, it does not scale with progression. It's simply a flat, this is everything in the Banquet Crystal. So, yeah, I would say Banquet is better. Wow, 600k. Banquet is better for new non-spending players. That has been the case in the past and will probably continue to be the case going forward. Incursions need a revamp, man. The reward structure, the time, you know, like running 25 zones, it takes a lot of time, man. We'll do revive. We'll revive Mr. Sinister. Get him back. The land of the living. Yeah, it should be 15 zones, and they should just scale it so zone 15 is like zone 25, you know? Yeah, Sinister's pretty cool. Sinister is very cool. Minor aspect of Nightmare, Conflictor, Toxic Thoughts. Wait out the minor aspect with Jugs, get some regen, kill him in a single special too. What's up, Lawrence? What's up, Caleb? Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I got 7-star Enchantress for my first Titan. Uh, is that what? Flife? Flife. That is an amazing, amazing pull. Huge congratulations. That's huge, man. I just made a video about Enchantress this morning. Kind of a slow fight. That's fine, I'll take the damage. What's up, Andy Beckett? How you doing, buddy? And yeah, Hela is correct. The damage gets reduced, so I regen more. I also have recovery, so that also helps me regen even more. Alright. Probably gonna fight that mole, man. Oh wow, tunnel vision? It's almost like they made this fight for Bullseye. Powerlock passive. Actually, I don't like that much. Maybe we go fight Nova. Maybe we go fight Mr. Negative. Yeah, that's better. Let's go fight Mr. Negative. I'm so close to my first Titan, and also, or my first 7-star, and also Titan. Good luck, man. Who are you hoping to get from your first 7-star champions? Yeah, that's crazy. First 7-stars in general. Caleb with 5. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Love the streams, MST. Thanks, dude. Who's the better Titanfall, Leader, Patriot, or Luke Cage? In order, Luke Cage, Leader, Patriot. At least for me. That's how I would rank them. Luke Cage is definitely the best of those three. And then I'd say Leader is second, and Patriot falls behind at 3. But Caleb, thanks for the 5, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, just a temperature check. We've got 150 people in here. How does the mic sound? Comparatively speaking to my previous mic, which I have gotten rid of, How does this sound? Does it sound crisper? Does it sound nicer? Less muffled? Do I actually sound like I'm speaking to you through a microphone and not a tin can? How does it sound comparatively speaking? Better easily, sharp I would say. Does sound better. Awesome. Good. That was the goal. It's fine. Good. It just needs to be fine. As long as it's fine. Because my last mic, I got many complaints about it, and they were all warranted because I didn't like it either. So I'm glad this is a good fix for it, because I like it. Well, that's not very nice. Answered you, I want my boy Wolf out of the basic because he's my favorite. I like that. If not, I like Onslaught out of the Titan. I want I want Arcade or Shathra. Arcade has such a fun playstyle. Awesome, dude. I love those picks. Arcade, not everyone's favorite pull, but cool. Glad you like him. I recently took up Arcade to rank 2 on my free-to-play account. I pulled him from my latest Titan Crystal, and I like him quite a bit. I think he's very fun. Just got Gladiator as a 7-star. Is he any good? Yes, Gladiator is amazing. Gladiator got buffed earlier this year, and he really became one of the most powerful 7-star Cosmics. He is incredible. So, yeah, great pull. I love dash vulnerability. It's such a stupid node. Is Punk underrated? I would say Punk is underrated right now, but once he gets buffed, I'm hoping he becomes perfectly rated. Arcade at rank 3 is so much fun. I bet. I know Brand or Legacy has. I almost said his. He probably doesn't care if I say his real name. I know Brandon has a rank 3 arcade on his free to play account, and he has a lot of fun with him there. Do you think the Chavez energy misrepresents Kate's power with regards to her getting added as a 7-star? Fascinating question. No, I don't think so. I think even without Chavez, Kate is still the best skill champion for Ever's content outside of Aegon. She just has such ridiculous scaling, and she ramps too quickly. I love Kate. I'll always love Kate. I was like her advocator when she came out. Nobody gave a hoot about Kate, but I did. And now everybody sees the power, obviously. But Kate Bishop, I think if she were to have come out as a 7-star, the landscape of the game in terms of Ever's content would have changed significantly because there would be so much stuff reducing her damage or like turning off Cold Snap. So let's be thankful that she didn't win the 7-star vote. And we can continue to use her as a 6-star as we please. So, excellent question, but I don't think it misrepresents her damage. I think it just inflates it to even more unbelievable levels, but even without Chavez, she's unbelievable. She's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll go Jugs here. Whom to rank 3? Masacre, Shang-Chi, Thing, Captain America, Infinity War, Morbius, Korg, Black Widow, Joe Fixit, Leader, Patriot. Wow, a lot of options there. You want to go for an Intercept Shocker? That'd be cool. Who to rank 3 between those? I don't know, man. That's a tough lineup. You got some really good ones in there. I would say Masacre is top runner for me. I would also say Shang-Chi and Korg. I'd say most of your skill champions are top runners aside from Patriot. All unduped. Okay, that is very helpful. If they're all unduped, I would say Masacre or Shang-Chi. That's what I would do if they were all unduped. Masacre or Shang-Chi. And I'd probably lean towards Shang-Chi. I'm assuming you're talking about 7 stars. Now, if you're not talking about 7 stars, please specify, because then my answer will be different. What star level are you talking about? I could use Mr. Sinister for that thing. Healer Hide, Icarus, Combo Party. Oh god, Icarus. He's gonna die in like 4 seconds. But yeah, Suvid, if you could tell me which star level of champion you're talking about, that would help me quite a bit. You are talking about 7 stars? Okay, so my answer remains the same. I think Masacre is probably the best bet. And if you don't want to do Masacre, I would do Shang-Chi. That would be my pick from that selection. It really is that simple. 15 hit combo, special 2, dead. Black Widow, Deadly Origin, or Patriot? Who's better to fight? Trash Man? I'm not sure who Trash Man is. My tier for alpha is going to expire, so I need to take one of them to rank 3. Yeah, I would take up Masacre if I were you. Yeah, Sinister doesn't have any protection. No protection buffs or anything like that, so he's rocking solo. Still got it done. What's up, Shark in the Water? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I need you to... Thank you. Is Serpent good unduped? Yes. Serpent is a good attacker unduped, and he's an okay defender unduped. Serpent doesn't really need the dupe for offense. For defense, he is a completely different animal when he's awakened. But if you have like a 7-star Serpent and you want to use him on offense, you can absolutely use him unawakened. Okay. Toxicant. A Claire up here. With Arms Race. Painful Retreat. Okay, Painful Retreat's not cool, but that's fine. Single champion heal. We'll heal Jugs because he's the main man right now. Just got a Tuma 7-star and Beta Ray built from the Titan. Thoughts on that? Really good pulls. Both of them very useful in different ways. Atuma's a great defender. Beta Ray Bill is a great attacker. So, got a good little spread there. Why don't you like Black Widow Deadly Origin? She's very good. She is good. I just don't like her compared to other characters released in the past couple of years. I think she's just a less effective version of Black Cat, and I would just rather use Black Cat. She's not bad by any stretch. I don't think she's a bad character. But I think her time has passed. For me, at least. If you like her, by all means, use her, rank her up, have a ball. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what to do with your account and your champions, but for me, I have no interest in ranking up and playing Black Widow. So yeah, if you like her, awesome. More power to you. Love your Enchantress video. How many fights will she actually be useful for in Necropolis? She can probably take a lot of fights in Necropolis. With a team built semi around her and then around other fights that she can't take, she can do most fights in there. Like, maybe not most fights, but if you build a team properly, she can probably take most fights on a lane, depending on the lane you go down. She's that useful. Every 10 seconds. Okay, so 10 hits in my combo prevents it. I can't push her to special 2. Why don't I just use Sinister here? Yeah, why don't I just use Sinister here? What's up, Raul? What's up, Rolf? Have I awakened Sinister already? No. I did not get the Awakening Gem. From... What was it? The Awakening Gem? From, the Sinister... Sideshow? He's pretty good in Incursions, if you didn't know. Wish me luck on Misty opening a Titan. Headshot. Good luck, man. Please let us know what you get. We are all eagerly awaiting. What's up, Drew? Good morning, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? How's my stun passive so long? It's from one of the hacks I have active. I can probably just kill him with Juggernaut. I could kill him with Juggernaut too, just be a little more difficult. What about Quicksilver? Arms Race, Polka Dot Power. That's not my favorite. Actually, no, I could use Bullseye there. That's fine. What's up, Ace Days? How you doing, buddy? You have the 7-star from the Banquet tickets already? I did, yeah. I had Banquet tickets from the Sinister Sideshow, and then I figured over the course of the next couple of, I think it's been a month or so, a month and a half, I would pick up the weekly offer and then a couple of the daily offers, and I ended up getting Sinister recently, like not even a week ago. I've had him, and I love him. It was very, very worth. I think I probably spent like $130 on the daily deals in the past a month, and a lot of that was the $10 weekly deal that gives you 2 tokens. But it was definitely worth it for me. I mean, that was one of the easiest decisions I've ever made for picking up a champion early. That's not nice. Is he rank 3? Yes. He is rank 3. I might use the Saga Gem, Promising the Banquet on him, or Enchantress. Yeah, that's. I think it's probably better to use it on Sinister because I don't know when we're going to see the ability to awaken him in any other way aside from the gem. Oh, damn it. He just keeps getting the unblockable at the worst time. Alright, well, that's why I didn't want to fight Quicksilver, but it's fine. We'll just finish up with Sinister here. I'm probably not even going to bother reviving Bullseye since we're almost here at the end. Just die. Just die, dude. Pulled Shathra? That's a great pull, headshot. Congrats, dude. That is a really good pull. That's not very good. The run has fallen apart in less than 3 seconds. Alright, so... Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Sinister with the clutch, dude. Sinister with the absolute clutch. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. Alright, let's get a revive going on the team. Ooh, we don't like biohazard. Okay, we can do that. Imagine if I APOC Sinister. Honestly, it wouldn't do much for Sinister. Alright, team revive. Let's get the team back in business. APOC really wouldn't do much for Mr. Sinister since he's already immune to bleed. Or takes no damage from bleed. It's really just the prowess he'd be gaining. Which is good, you know, but it's not necessary. Counter Silk to rank 3? Tough choice. Who do you enjoy playing more? That's who I would say to take up. I'd say they're both good enough to where you can take one or the other, and it's not really going to matter. So whoever you enjoy playing more is who I would take up. Opened my first Titan, got Spider-Punk. Now need to see if he's good for Act 6. Well, if you're using a 7-star Spider-Punk in Act 6, he'll be good there for sure. But the higher end content you get, you're going to want to get him awakened eventually. Or you'll just use him as like a backup. But for Act 6, a 7-star Spider-Punk will definitely do some good work for you. Good morning, Darkness. How you doing, my friend? In Act 6, any 7-star would put in major work? Yeah. Yep. I didn't even have a good 6-star chance for Act 6? Yeah. So a 7-star Spider-Punk fully leveled up, you just go for Special 2. He will do some good work for you. Okay. Shocker boss with no retreat. Do I have any Incursion health potions? I do, but I don't think I'm really going to need them. As long as I just don't dash back twice. Alright, let's go, Jugs. Man, I don't know what I was worried about. How to use Patriot? Is he any good to rank up? MD, Patriot is okay. He is very good for Photon if you have him awakened, but outside of that, he's just like a general skill attacker. I think he's solid, but he relies too much on full AI cooperation when you need it, to where if you don't get that cooperation and the rhythm gets thrown off, you basically lose. So Patriots, he's good. Is he worth ranking up? If you like the playstyle, yes. If you don't, I probably wouldn't bother. I have 7-star Patriot on both of my accounts, and I'm not really interested in ranking him up. I don't need a designated Photon counter. I can just use champions that work for Photon. And while he's amazing for Photon, he's not the best for Photon. Like, he's not the fastest. He's probably the safest for Photon, but I wouldn't say he's the fastest. Is 6-star Valk good? I only have her as a skill attacker. Yeah, Valk is amazing. Valk is pretty incredible. Okay, I gotta play this fight sort of slow because of Conflictor. And that's why you play it slow, so you don't die. Who's the boss? Sauron? Okay. It's fine. Let's go in here with Bullseye. Is Shocker worth ranking up unduped? I'd say yes. I like Shocker. I think he's a very useful character. The dupe is amazing, and it helps him speed matches up, but I wouldn't say you need it. What's up, Masked? How you doing, buddy? What hacks do I usually use for Titania? Man, I don't think I've run Titania in Incursions in a long time, but I think the last time I did, I probably used Draining Degen and keep it going. That's probably what I would run with Titania. Any tips for fighting Sauron? Well, lucky enough, I'm about to fight Sauron right now, so... Polka Dot Power Mixmaster. Oh, this will be fun. Sauron, it's really just about learning the Special 1 decks. Yikes. That's no good. What a terrible node combo. Just an atrocious node combo. Mixmaster, Polka Dot Power, Encroaching Stun. Ugh, that's annoying. Final fight, and of course then I have to revive. Alright. Nothing I could do here. Let's see if we can finish it off. But yeah, someone who asked about the tips about fighting Sauron, it's just about dexing the special one. That's the most difficult part of fighting Sauron. Wow, the block damage is absolutely insane. This guy is gonna drain my revives. When will Saga Incursions arrive? I don't know. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be in November. So by the time this incursion cycle ends, or not this specific cycle, but by the time like this incursion theme ends with Shocker and Overseer, dude, oh my god, what, how, okay, I need to read the notes again. How am I not stunning him is my question. This fight is terrible. I feel like I should probably just go Sinister. Jugs is just not doing it. Man, this fight sucks. What a terrible, terrible node combo. If there wasn't polka dot power here, I'd be done already. But with polka dot power, this is not great. I was throwing my special one, and he threw it before me. You know, I said jokingly that he was going to drain all my revives, but now it's like, oh my god, he's going to drain all my revives. Oh, this fight sucks. We had such a good run up until this. No problems, no items, and now Sauron is like, you know what? Screw you, buddy. I'm going to make you use all your incursion potions. It's almost like I'm not trying at this point. One more revive and he should be down, guys. Sorry for the terrible delay here. Incursions is the best and worst game mode sometimes. Alright, there he goes. Man, what an annoying fight. What an absolutely annoying fight. But it's over. Incursions is done. There we go. Zone 25. It's been a while since I've done a Zone 25 push. I don't think I did one last month or the month before that. So, yay. Incursions are over. What an awful fight. You know who'd be great for that? Infamous Iron Man. He probably would have smoked that fight. Alright, well, let's see if I can rank 2 my Prowler now. Any reason why I didn't use Angela or Herc? Just no interest. I mean, it gets boring when you use the same champions over and over again. Oh, there's a little bit of tech. Oh, is there not a 25? I thought there was a 25% T6CC. No? Really? Wow, yeah, Incursions, man, they need some love if you're not even getting... Oh boy, that's not great. Yeah, my plan was to hopefully have the resources to rank 2 Prowler. I'm getting very close. I'm just missing the T6CC for tech. So he'll be up at rank 2 at some point. Yeah, hopefully, maybe like by the end of next week. With AQ rewards coming out, I should probably get enough resources to take him up. But, yeah. Cool. Think I have anything else to do right now? Yep. Alright, cool. Well, that's going to be it for today. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out for this really cool Incursion stream. Awesome Sauron fight. That one was super fun and interactive, and definitely not overtuned and unfair. But yeah, regardless, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much to Sam for being the top tuna. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you very much. All the love to you. Let me check something really quick. Looks like Dementia Dreaming is streaming right now. I want to check if anybody was live. So let's go raid him. He's starting to do some Battlegrounds. So let's go raid him. And yeah, keep the party going. Hashtag MSD raid, as always. I almost misspelled my name. That would be really funny. It's only 3 letters. But yeah, let's go say hi to Dimension Dreaming. Again, thank you all very much for being here. And I'll leave the stream open for like maybe another 20, 30 seconds before we sign off here to let people pile into Dementia's stream. Because I think he just started. So it'd be cool to get him an audience before I head off here. But yeah. Go check him out, and if you haven't checked out the new video today, it's an interesting one. I did some live commentary over some Enchantress gameplay, so yeah, if you're interested in that, go check it out. It seems pretty cool. But yeah, peace everybody. Have a good one.